Congresswoman Susan Brooks and Elaine Bedel, who is the president of the IEDC, Indiana Economic Development Council, and we're very honored and pleased that they would make the time to come out and visit EnerDel to see what's happening here.
This is Mike Canada, the CEO, Susan Brooks. This is Elaine Bedel from IEDC.
I'm very excited that we're here today, and we have a great agenda, and it's been put together. And
okay, great.
Where on the bus are they?
On top of the bus.
Okay.
If you're in Washington, D.C., and you see the metro bus,
Right.
you can't hardly walk the streets without getting hit by a bus that's got on
Oh,
there.
good. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
one of the few battery manufacturers in North America that can satisfy the binder requirements today. And we know that the requirements will continue to increase in 2020. And that's one of the reasons why we've made the strategic commitment and decision about a year and a half ago to focus on bringing domestic cell manufacturing back to India.
Cathode mixing room. This is where we mix our slurry and our binder constituents.
Starting here and through the end of the process of completing a cell is about a week. Yeah, and then we go into what we call a 14-day aging. So we want to ensure that we produced a safe and a reliable product. So we measure the voltage of the cell when it's completed. We let it age for 14 days, and we come back to see how much it's dropped. And so over time we can predict whether there's internal issues or not. Many have tried, including us, to try to take that 14 days down and reduce it, but there's not been anything as reliable. So we continue to use that process. And that's really a global standard with most all manufacturers in this business.
We use NMP throughout the entire process, probably from this wall back, because that cleans up our coater heads. We use it in our actual material slurries, and we use it for all of our cleanup in the mixing rooms as well. So anytime you mix a slurry, you got to go back and clean it out with a solvent.
Now we're ready to start slitting, calendaring, and cutting the electrodes.
Okay.
Welcome to electrode finishing.
Okay.
This machine uses a rotary knife and slits that roll into 2 rolls of single lane material. So the material comes in, winds through here.
You're going to see a duplicate of everything in here in the adjacent room. Bruce is explaining it all to you in this room because we've got the equipment turned off intentionally, so you can hear what he's saying. When we go to the adjacent room, it's going to be rather loud, so we'll just be visually kind of just touring through. This is a unique and customized process. This is a one-of-a-kind.
Okay.
You won't find these anywhere else in the world. We want lasers to give us the ability to change the geometry of that electrode without a new die set. Those are very expensive, and they have no flexibility whatsoever. The duration that you see that bright light, it's making the entire cut of that electrode. It's fast. We're making product, and we just completed the machine qualification on those 2 processes, both lasers, and we've got it dialed in. So we're very pleased. Bruce, thank you very much. Appreciate it. We're going to take you into the dry room. It's approximately 15,000 square feet. It's actually a dry room and a clean room. We must keep water out of the cell. So these extraction ovens, their primary purpose was to extract any residual NMP and any residual water. So this is actually at a minus 80 dew point, or less than 1% relative humidity. So when we go in here, it's very, very dry. It's also a class 100,000 clean room. So it's very clean, it's very dry.
There we go.
The next step here is an air shower.
This is another custom process, none other like it in the world.
Stacking.
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 Yeah. The alignment of one electrode to the other is extremely critical. If they're not aligned properly, then your product, you'll have failures.
Now you can see we
Yeah.
have
Wow.
feels
Right. Right.
before it's flying.
Wow.
Thank you both very, very much. Appreciate that.
Cool technology, what you're building. It is really neat. Yeah, good. Glad to hear that. Okay, thank you. I can't believe how much equipment, how many different processes there are. Good. Hi, Lisa. Susan Brooks. Nice to meet you.
What she's doing is prepping the lids. She's putting the lids on at the end. We
Oh,
take
okay.
pictures of everything.
Yeah, I see that.
In case we have a problem and, something.
And then you got it all together and